Jed, baby watch over.
Yeah. And she did it. She said she did it natural. And
wow.
She said that was a tough experience, but it was very rewarding experience.
All right, Jed, standing by with some more summer heat in the Bob Mills Weather Center this morning.
You betcha. The heat's going to be the story as we head into summer. Summer again officially begins here. This will actually be tomorrow. We'll get summer kicking in. That'll be the first day of summer and the longest day of the year. So these days are now getting hotter. They're starting to add up. We're feeling the heat, humidity, but really as far as the extreme stuff goes, this has been pretty good going through the Father's Day weekend. Mid-90s to around 100 on that heat index yesterday. A few folks here in the central part of the state did climb just above 100, but no advisories. You get up above 105, you start to get that advised criteria, but really for most spots, 100, 101, 102, near 103 in a few spots, up around Stillwater, Byers, and Chickasha, so a little hotter in some areas. But overall, that type of heat is typical for this time of the year. Right now, we're 75, waking up this morning, south to southeast wind at 13. So warm conditions out there, a little breezy conditions, dry conditions starting off this morning, and expecting a lot of sunshine here waking up this morning, going out the door this morning. As we go into the afternoon, there might be a few clouds popping up, your cumulus type clouds, and maybe a stray shower popping up as well. If you look close there might be a stray shower in West Oklahoma. Really, chances overall are less than 10%, meaning there might be this type of rain, but I think most spots will be dry here coming up for today. The majority of the state will be dry, and we'll see a lot of sunshine today. 70s, 80s, some 90s. We'll climb up into the 90s going into the mid-afternoon hours today. South winds will pick up around 10, 15 miles per hour. It's warm this morning with temperatures ranging through the 70s. A few spots a little closer to 80 right now. 78 Stillwater and a 78 currently around the Hobart area. Get over toward McAllister, 68. Even better, nice temperature there in Sallisaw, 63 right now. So your winds are light east Oklahoma, go west. Winds are picking up, south winds picking up around 10, 15, around 20 miles per hour sustained right now in Hobart. So a little bit more wind in the western side of the state. See this big circle? That's a ridge of high pressure. See how it started east and nosing back to the west? That's what's going to allow our highs to really kick in by late week. And as you go into Thursday, that high will be right on top of the southern plains. The main storm track way up to our north. That's going to allow that heat to really build Thursday into Friday and then into Saturday before pattern change does develop. That trough up toward north will start moving off the east, and that will allow a cold front to sag down our way. And by late Saturday into Sunday, that'll swing back down into Oklahoma, and we'll have a chance to break that heat that will start building. Sometimes you get those heat domes building, and it's really tough to break that. You're going to stay hot for an extended period of time. But right now, the forecast is going to call for a cold front to come in, and that will bring an end to the heat that's expected to build late week. So we're going to keep an eye on that. Sometimes that's tough to do. We'll see if that cold front can't nose on through. Okay, your forecast for heat today. There are heat advisories in the northern parts of the country. Heat warnings going on up around Minneapolis. You go up to the Fargo, North Dakota, those areas, a lot of folks do not have air conditioners up there. So when you talk about heat indexes up above 105, that's really pretty dangerous for our folks and friends up to the north as the heat really gets building across the northern plains. 90s for most spots today, not seeing any 100s today. And as we go into tomorrow, we start to nose those 100s back into the state from near Ponca, near Clinton, down toward Altus, Oklahoma City, around 95. And as we check that 9-day forecast, we'll close in on 100 on Thursday, should get up to around 100 Friday and Saturday. That cold front will come in and bring some, we'll call it more milder air back our way as 90s and 80s make return. Rain chance possible as that cold front comes in into early next week. Right now, those chances at 20%.